They're from Frogs. Frogs makes them. They sell them directly to us, and that's why we're able to give you such an incredible deal, because what we're doing, okay, these again, completely wireless earbuds. They come with the charging case, but here's the deal. These are $59.99, but I'm gonna make the deal even sweeter, because if you buy the second pair, we're gonna take 50% off the second pair, which would make each pair about $45. But what we've done since the holidays, like I said, one of our best sellers during the entire holiday season. But what we did after the holidays is we brought them back and we put them in different colors. Now we have colors that you cannot buy anywhere else except for right here. I think we're already 2/3 of the way through our entire quantity that we brought in. So let me show you what's left now. We still have some great choices. So you're looking at them right down here in the front. This right here is gonna be your pearl white. I'm gonna close the cases for you and open them so that you can really see, you get a really good look at the color. It's like a pearlized white. It's really, really beautiful, okay? Right next to that, our top seller has been that rose gold. And this is the charging case that you're looking at right there, okay? So that's gonna be your rose gold. Next to that, your classic black. I won't close that one because you pretty much know that color. This is gonna be your midnight blue right here. Nice, deep, rich, dark navy. And then up here on the top, we have some of the fun colors that we brought in. This one is gonna be your white marble. How pretty is that, right? It really looks like marble, doesn't it? And that gold has a little bit of a sheen to it, so really gorgeous, very couture looking. And then if you want something just fun, we have it in your leopard as well. Like I said, $59.99 for the weekend, because it's a holiday weekend. We are going to be featuring everything on at least 5 flex payments. $12 gets these home, free shipping and handling as well. And on top of what we're giving you here with that bonus buy, 50% off your second pair, we're also including for you Pandora Premium for 3 months, Yoga International for 3 months, and then also Transparent Language Online for a month for you to try it. We're gonna bring Bill Duggan out because I think we are 2/3 of the way through our entire quantity that we brought back January 1st, okay? Yeah. These are flying off the shelves. It's because over 8,000 of these have been sold, and I'm telling you,
that's just this weekend.
The quality, and they look so much like that other one that literally you could buy like 3 pairs.
For real.
3 pairs of these and not even be close to the price of those, okay? The quality of these iFrogz, I think is what's blowing everybody away.
Well, that's just it. People have been so excited because we've seen this look before. We've seen it only in white, and we've then kind of shopped around and we're like, wow, that's pretty pricey. Maybe I can't get a pair for all the grandkids or for my spouse. But iFrogz really is, what they've done is they cut out the middleman. They're giving us all the great specs, but more importantly, they just made it very affordable. I love the fashion colors, because remember, they came directly to HSN and were like, we want a rose gold. Can you make it in marble? And please note that if you get one of the cases that have the print, the marble or the cheetah, the earbuds themselves are a nice, classy, clean finish. So that rose gold marble has a rose gold headphone. That cheetah, it's gonna have a nice white headphone. So if I'm, you know, rocking the cheetah, but when I'm wearing—
leopard.
Oh, leopard.
I know.
Gotta get my animals correct.
We offered these yesterday, did the same thing.
Yeah, cheetah, leopard.
Mixed cats.
Seriously. But it's just,
here, let me give you, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to, because if you want these, I have how many? 3 dozen?
Oh my.
I have 3 dozen left in the leopard, okay? So if you want that, you need to be, and we're still very busy from the Rhonda Shear items. So if you can use express ordering, shop in the HSN app. If you have any hopes of trying to get the leopard, that's 3 dozen left.
Wow, and that's why it's been popular. One, it's the finish, but it's really the performance. Industry leading in terms of what they've done. Like, I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you even noticed, which is nice because it's discreet, whether I'm, you know, around the office or walking through the airport. I have all my music, I have all my text messages right here. It's ergonomically designed to nicely nestle in my ear. I don't have to jam it, hook it. I just place it in my ear and notice. It's not falling out. I mean, which is great, because if you are active in the new year, great. If you're not active, but you gotta tie your shoe, these work for everybody, which is out there. I don't know if you can hear the audio, but I'm gonna take this out. It has a nice, full, robust sound, which is cool because, you know, whether it's gaming, whether it's a phone call, it's gonna be a great sound in your ear versus holding it in your hands and you're like trying to crank up the volume, or you tell mom and dad, keep it down, I wanna hear my game, I wanna hear the movie or binge watching, because that's just it. All our devices because realize these work with Android, they work with Apple, tablets, televisions, computers. The computer you have coming up, that has Bluetooth. So we can be connected but not wired to it, and we're hearing the audio better. A lot of people like this design because, you know, I can wear one at a time, I can wear both at a time, and when I'm talking about wearing them, I just want you to realize, industry leading, 5 hours of playback, which, you know, a lot of us think, oh, it gets a little smaller, they take out things. 5 hours of playback. I pop it back in the case. The case is gonna recharge them 5 additional times. See how it sits in there nice and secure? Make sure that little red light comes on because I know it's gonna get charged, giving me 30 hours of playback. The other ones can't even do that. So look at that's your fuel gauge for the case, because that 30 hours, that's almost a month of working out. Really, that's convenience, but it's also easy to pair. So you think, okay, they've taken the price down, but it's lacking, right? It has volume control, it's easy to pair. iFrogz, we've sold over 200,000 iFrogz because people just like the value.
That's just in like the last 6 months or something. I mean, you know, this was a pretty new brand for us, and here's the thing, what's great about it is they sell directly to us. That's why you get this incredible, crazy value, and when I say crazy, even our value, you look at our feature price, it's half off what our normal price is, okay? We are featuring this at $59.99, but if you look at our price, can we put up that other graphic? Because I want you to see what the regular price on this is. Normally, when we offer this, then the other price that we offer this for is going to be, there it is, look, $129.99, our price on that. That's what's so exciting about it. When you get this kind of quality, I mean, really, truly, over 200,000, stop and think about that. People have gotten these home, they love them. But here's the thing, then when they come back to get that second pair, then they're gonna have to pay full price again for it. But if you do the bonus buy today, we rarely do a bonus buy like this. We rarely do, where you get the second pair at 50% off. So we've taken our original down over half off, and then the second pair is another half off that. So that makes it like, what, 75% off? I mean, this is why you go ahead and pick up 2 of these. Again, if you want the leopard, we're about to sell that out, okay? We do have it in the pearl white. We also have it, if you want something that's a little bit more designer, then absolutely you want that white marble right there. It is beautiful. And then right down here, we also have the rose gold. That has been our top seller. Black and then blue. They come in these beautiful, beautiful boxes. Think ahead. We are a couple of weeks away from Valentine's Day, and I don't even know if we're gonna have any, because these are selling so quickly, I'm not sure we're gonna have any of these left, or if we can even reload in time.
I mean, these look like little Easter eggs.
They don't go bad.
No, they don't.
They don't, and everybody wants these.
And the cool part about it is, if I was to give this to Alice, I don't have to know what phone she has, I don't have to know what tablet or content she likes to listen to, and not to mention, this does not look like a $30 gift, because if you do get that second pair, it's 30 bucks, or more importantly, they're $45 each. And I love how you mentioned Valentine's Day, because it's kind of a nice little hint to your Valentine's, like, oh, look, I got you headphones. But it's also like, I'm tired of listening to your podcasts that you put on speakerphone, or the games that you like to play when we're on the couch together. Because like right now, I'm trying to listen to my tablet, but you know, there's people talking around me, so I'm trying to crank up the volume, or I go and grab my iFrogz, and guess what? I'm gonna be able to hear it better because the speakers are gonna be nestled in my ear. So I have that nice rose gold finish. I know these are fully charged because they've been in the case. I'm gonna pop them out. They automatically go into pairing mode, which just is great because it's that simple and easy once I've paired it once. And now I mean, did you see how quick that was?
Thank you.
Right?
It's torture having to listen to yourself.
I've been there, trust me, I get it. But please note this, I have pause and play, onboard controls, volume controls, and when I pop this in my ear, I'm gonna be able to hear it better because that speaker's right there in my ear. I have great range in terms of being able to walk around the house and still hear my phone, my call, because there are other headphones out there, like something like this. If I was wearing this around the office, people would know it's like, oh, Bill's connected to his phone or listening to something else, not paying attention. Or if I'm out walking the dog, walking across campus, this isn't necessarily safe. I can wear one, I can wear 2 of my iFrogz at the same time if I like, or more importantly, these aren't necessarily made for the gym. These are sweat and water resistant, so if you are trying to get in shape for the new year, which by the way, we're getting you set up too with a great voucher, 3 months to Pandora Premium, 3 months to a yoga app, which is great. Maybe you want to try yoga at home in the privacy of your house, it's awesome. And then a way to even learn a language, which is just so convenient. So by the way, I'm still listening to my tablet. Didn't bother anyone in the studio, right? I have 5 hours of great listening, which, by the way, the other ones, that only come in white and are triple the price, they only have about 4 hours. I pop it back in the case. It's gonna recharge. The cases that recharge pretty much now it's becoming the standard, but this case even does one better. Because even based on the one we had over the holidays, that gave us about 25 hours. This is gonna give us 30 hours of recharge time.
Okay, let me give you a quick update. Okay, so again, I believe the leopard are just about gone now.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a dozen, so good luck with that. But again, we sold out of 3 other colors already. Okay, that's how fast these are going. And people are buying more than one because it's why not? I mean, you look at the price. Our normal price on this is $129. Our normal price, okay, is $129. So we deal directly with iFrogz, and because of that, because there's no middleman, because we don't have to stock these on a shelf and everything else, because of that, we're able to bring you a spectacular value today. The value, we have taken these half price, okay, a little bit over half off. So you're gonna be able to get these home for $59.99. Again, we're doing everything just this weekend, this holiday weekend, on 5 flex payments. So you get them home for like $12, okay? But then when you buy that second pair, the second pair is an additional half off. That makes it, off the original price, about a 75% savings on earbuds. Totally wireless earbuds that look and sound like the ones that are 4 times this price. I'm telling you, get them home and try them. You have 30 days. If you don't love the quality, send them back. I think that even if you have a friend who has those others who really ponied up and, you know, paid the big bucks, compare them side by side. I challenge you to, I encourage you to. I think you will find the quality, the controls of this, the comfort of these is absolutely astounding. I think you're gonna love them. Let me go through the colors again. If you could use express ordering, we are very busy. I know that, that you're on a little bit of a hold right now, but please, if you can, hsn.com, shop the HSN app if you can. Express ordering works as well, but get that second pair because when you do, you're gonna save an additional half off our already half off savings. Did that make sense? Half off of 1, but half off again of 2.
And you get to pick your color, which is important too.
Again, the colors are brand new. We didn't even have these for the holiday season, and these are exclusive to us. You won't find these anywhere. This is your pearl white. The rose gold is our top seller. We also have it available, the black, the blue. Look at these pretty boxes that they're gonna come in as well. Just a really nice packaging. I just wanted to show you that it actually echoes the pattern. This is, and I'm gonna close these because you gotta see this. This one, I love this. In that white marble, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, the leopard is now completely sold out, so that one is gone.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your orders on that. And the white marble is gonna be the next to sell out. How many do we even have left in these? We have 500 left in the marble. You need to be ordering that one right now if you're interested in it. To get it home with the free shipping and handling, it's kind of a why not try it. Again, one more time, if we could, Bill, just go through the features that really make this so comparable to the highest end earbuds that are out there, starting with the fact they're completely wireless.
Completely wireless, customizable ear tips. The other ones don't have that, which by the way, also iFrogz is giving you a lifetime supply of those ear tips, better battery life, and it's that look and feel of the more expensive pair, but actually with better features, which we appreciate. One more quick demonstration I'd like to show everyone. Have you ever had this person in your family who cranks up the volume, like really turn down the TV? I'm trying to have a conversation here with Alice. Alice, if you can grab that leopard one.
Okay.
And just pop out one of the headphones.
All right.
All of a sudden, it's gonna go immediately into pairing mode, and all of a sudden, that audio that's bothering people because they're trying to sleep, guess what? It's gonna be quiet, it's gonna be silent, boom. If it's that simple and easy, that's something you want to take advantage of.
And they look good, they feel
Right?
good, and the sound
don't fall
quality,
out.
I think you will really be impressed with the sound quality, especially at this price. Again, if you buy 4, if you buy 2, it works out to be about $45 each and free shipping and handling on both of them. So a really nice time to pick up something that maybe you missed over the holiday season.
Better even than what we offered at the holidays.
I know, it's better because now we have colors too. And we have the 5 flex payments. We didn't do that either.
Right.
Great to see you.
Good way to start the day.
Always, I know. Okay, listen, we're going to move on now because we have something else that we're going to be offering you, which is what